Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Scott, and today we are painting a Stormcast Eternal in the color scheme of the Hammers of Sigmar. This is one of my favorite looks for Stormcast Eternals, so let's go ahead and dive into this tutorial. To get this model ready for painting, I primed it using Ultra Matte Black Paint Plus Primer from Rust-Oleum, but you could use any black primer that you like. Our first step in this project is to base coat the armor of our Stormcast using Retributor Armour. Once we're happy with that base color, we're going to take Reikland Fleshshade and do a heavy wash of this over all of our gold armor. While that shade paint is drying, we're going to take Abaddon Black and paint this on the clothing that appears in the gaps between the armor across the model. Now that our shade is dried, we're going to go back to the armor. We're going to take Auric Armor Gold. We're going to layer this over the flat surfaces of the armor. Moving back to the black fabric, we're now going to take Mechanicus Standard Gray and use this to highlight the wrinkles and ridges in the fabric. Next, we're going to take Leadbelcher and use this as the base color for the weapon and scale mail on the model, as well as any other metallic details that we didn't want to paint gold. We're also going to take Kantor Blue and use this as the base color for the shield and shoulder pads on the model. With both of those base colors in place, we're now going to take Nuln Oil. On the iron armor, we're going to do an overall wash, and on the blue, we're only going to do a pin shade where we only apply the shade into the recesses. After we've allowed that shade paint to dry completely, we're going to take a mixture of 2 parts Kantor Blue, 1 part Caledor Sky. We're going to layer this back over the flat surfaces of the blue parts on the model. Next, we're going to take Caledor Sky by itself, and we're going to use this to highlight the sharpest edges on the blue armor and the shield, as well as apply scratches to those surfaces. Now we're going to take Stormhost Silver, and we're going to use this to edge highlight both the scale mail on the model, as well as the gold armor. Moving on to some of the detail work, we're now going to take Dawnstone and use this as the base color for the emblems that appear on the shield and shoulder pads of our model. Once we're happy with that base color, we're going to take Nuln Oil and lightly apply this over those gray details. Once that shade has been allowed to dry, we're going to take Corax White and layer this back over the gray details. Now it's time to work on all the leather straps on the model. We're going to take Rhinox Hide and use this as the base color for those details. We're going to shade the leather on the model using Agrax Eathshade. Once that shade paint is dried, we're going to highlight the edges of the leather using Mournfang Brown. The final detail on this model is the handle of the weapon. We're going to base coat this using Screamer Pink. With that base color in place, we're now going to shade the handle using Carroburg Crimson. After that shade paint has dried, we're going to take Deamonette Hide and lightly dry brush this over the handle. Finally, we're going to apply one more layer of dry brushing to the handle, this time using Slannesh Grey. And with that, we finished painting the color scheme of the Hammers of Sigmar. Thank you so much for watching this video today. I really hope that you've enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to like the video, and then subscribe to my channel so you see future videos I make. I'd like to give a special shout out to my channel members that make videos like this possible. If you would like to become a channel member, hit the join button below this video. As always, have an amazing day, and we'll catch you in the next one.